My name is Connor, and today I'm going to walk you through the undergraduate application process, from submitting your initial application, to completing the next steps, to getting your offer of admission. Applying to U of T is straightforward. It's a two-step application process. Submit the initial application, then complete the next steps on our application portals. There are a few applications you can choose from depending on the type of student you are, but most people apply using the undergraduate application on the Ontario University's Application Centre, or OUAC website, or through our U of T international application. The initial application is mostly a demographic profile and only takes about 15 minutes to complete. Part of the application is choosing what you're applying to. There are several faculties and campuses at U of T that you can apply to. On the U of T St. George campus, you could apply to the Faculty of Arts and Science, the Faculty of Applied Science and Engineering, the Daniels Faculty of Architecture, Landscape and Design, the Faculty of Kinesiology and Physical Education, and the Faculty of Music. You could also apply to the U of T Mississauga campus and the U of T Scarborough campus. You could apply to up to 3 programs at the University of Toronto, as long as it's no more than 1 per faculty. If you're applying to the Faculty of Arts and Science on the St. George campus, you will be asked to rank your college preferences. There are 7 colleges, and they serve as smaller communities that help bring students together. The colleges vary in size and location on campus, but they all offer the same supports, like a registrar's office, residences, and social activities. Each college has something unique to offer, but it's important to know that your college does not impact what you can study. You can be a part of any college and study anything within the Faculty of Arts and Science. About a week after you submit your application, you'll receive an acknowledgement email from us with instructions on accessing our applicant portals to complete the second step of your application. If you applied to engineering, you'll gain access to the engineering applicant portal. When you apply to anything else, you'll get access to the Join U of T applicant portal. In these applicant portals, you'll be able to see your next steps, check the status of your application, submit any required materials if needed, and apply for residence. Some of our program areas ask for a supplemental application so that we can get to know you beyond your grades. You can see which programs require it right here, but you can also find the details on your applicant portal. If English isn't your first language, you may need to provide proof of adequate English facility. You can satisfy the English requirements through IELTS, TOEFL, the Duolingo English test, and more. There are a few instances where you may qualify for an exemption to our English facility requirements. Visit our website to find all the details around our acceptable tests, qualifications, and exemptions. We recommend that you submit the application early. The applications generally open in late September, and we have a recommended application date of early November. The final deadline to submit your application will be in mid-January. After submitting your application, complete your next steps and submit any required documents on our applicant portals by the listed deadlines. If you're interested in residence, be sure to complete the residence application by March 31st to qualify for our first-year residence guarantee. Most admission decisions will be released between January and May. Admission to the university is competitive and based on your academic record. As part of the assessment process, you may be required to submit transcripts, test scores, midterms, and final results. Your applicant portal will list exactly what we need and how to submit it. Admission requirements also vary by program area, so be sure to check our websites to make sure that you have all of the required prerequisite courses. All of our applicants are automatically assessed for merit-based awards and scholarships. You can find more information about awards on our website or browse them all on our Award Explorer. If you're an international student, you may need a study permit before arriving on campus. Visit the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada website for complete details. I've covered the basics of the application process, but let me leave you with a few final tips. Don't wait until the last minute to apply. Applying early gives you plenty of time to complete all the next steps and sets you up for success. Try to submit your application by our early application date in November. After you apply, be sure to keep a close eye on your email inbox and regularly log into the applicant portals for updates. Again, if you're thinking about living in residence, make sure to submit your residence application by March 31st in order to hold a spot for you while you decide. But in general, it's good advice to meet all the deadlines that come up. And finally, take a deep breath. You've got this. Just watching this video is already a great first step and shows that you're being proactive. Best of luck in your application journey, and I hope that we can welcome you to the University of Toronto soon.